Hello there, everybody. Well, it's time for another review of a YouTube channel. The name of this program is You and Your YouTube Channel. Hopefully you enjoy it. Now, one thing you notice, we had to get the old bald-headed man out of the scene. The glare off the top of his head was just unbelievable. And we couldn't get the proper sunscreen on to dull it down. So you're stuck with me. Today's YouTube channel we'd like to talk about is called VWESTLIFT. VWESTLIFT. We will put a link to his channel down below. We came about him one day and started watching. Now, one thing, he has been on for 13 years. He has 1,709 videos as of today, and he posts videos all the time. So he's pretty busy. He has about 170,000 subscribers, and he gets about 20 to 40,000 views per video. And you'd think somebody who's been on that long, he would have more. Well, his content, in my opinion, only relates to certain people. His audience is limited because of the subject matter, whatever it is. He talks about old computers. And I don't mean last year's. I'm talking about the 80s, 90s, even some 70 models that I've never heard of. He talks about anything old electronics. Now, what is kind of boring about the whole thing is, some of them will talk about, well, this computer claimed to be the fastest. Well, he would do a startup of 2 computers just to see who was fastest. Now, if you're a true geek, you will love this stuff. And a lot of other disclaimers over the years. Now, when I started with computers, which was in the 90s, I bought an HP with Windows, and it was easy to operate, but so slow. My storage on it was like 860, pretty small, very small compared to today. And I had a computer guy tell me that would be all I would ever need. Well, now my computer has 1 terabyte, and sometimes I wish I had more and a much faster processor. So he was wrong. But this gentleman is kind of addicted in watching. Either he will put you to sleep, or you will be so fascinated with him that you just don't know what to think. I mean, he's just, all the technology he talks about is old and in past tense, way past. But if you know where we come from, you younger people, you will know how far advances you have had. Now, I have asked the old man's grandchildren to watch it and give their opinion. Well, they weren't real impressed, but they're gamers. That's all they want to do is play games. My youngest grandson just purchased a gaming computer. I sometimes think that their butts are going to grow into the chairs and they will never be able to get up. Wouldn't surprise me that in 50 years, well, take that back, in 40 more years, at least one of them will be at home taking care of his mother while he's still in the same room he's in right now, which is his dungeon. But if you're into old computers, can't find where the camera's at. It keeps moving around on me. What are you doing? Stay in one spot. Anyway, if you like old technology, the way things were in the old days, and I say that because the old man goes back to them old days. The young kids then are grown up old men today. This is a place you want to go and watch so you can remember, and you might learn something. I used to buy estate sales, and I had bought old computers and resold them on eBay very easily. So there is people out there that enjoy all of this. So hope you'll go look at him and enjoy what he's talking about. And I have a follow-up. Of all the videos that I have posted, I have one that has had over 9,000 viewers. And I thank you very much. I wish all of them had that kind of viewership. Most of my viewers on my channel only 50, 100, 400. I think I have one that's 506. That's about average, or a lot less. On Diesel Creek, I have 9,600 views and about 45 comments. And I really appreciate it. Apparently, Diesel Creek and his format is very popular with people, and should be, because he's a very interesting fella to watch. Matt's not what I would call handsome, but he's not ugly either. He's just a normal guy working in Pennsylvania, and it's colder than you know what down there. On the other hand, one of the channels that I promoted was called Sexy Cyborg. Now she's the one I thought would get all the reviews or have all the viewers watch it or come to it because of just her name. You know what? That ain't the case. I've had maybe 40 people watch it and only 2 comments. So my theory on good-looking women in the channel, on the channel, doesn't stand that it will increase your viewership. In some cases, it doesn't help at all. But in her case, and maybe it's mine, maybe it was the way I reviewed it that made it not attractive to people. But Matt's Diesel Creek has drawn a huge, huge crowd, and I thank all of you for watching it. So, till next time, this is Bubba That's right, that's my name, Bubba Bubba. Watch out for the next review, and please like and subscribe. Anyway, love you all. Bye-bye. What are you looking for down there?